I started playing drums just for fun, like when I was about 5. Tried to take lessons for a while, and it didn't work out too well. But then I started taking lessons at 10 again.
I'm going to play a piece now, written by the youngest member of our ensemble. He just turned 13. I have to tell a story, because this just blows my mind. I've taught for many, many years, and Jimmy came to me, must have been 9 or 10. But he didn't know anything about the drums, and he came and immediately became a very serious student and practiced everything and always had his lesson. Then he started transcribing Lars from Metallica, which is very, very difficult stuff. And he didn't even really know yet how to write music, so he would bring it to me, and I'd sort of have to, things would be in the wrong place, but it would be right whenever I would, get the bar lines in the right place and everything, and it would be absolutely right. And then he would sit down and he'd play it. Now this was very astounding to me for somebody who hadn't even played for a year yet. And then one day his mother came to me and said, "Well, Jeanette, I think that it's time to get Jimmy a drum set." Well, I was very bewildered by this because he was playing, and he was playing really good, and I thought, how could he be playing this way with no drum set? So I asked her, well, what has he been playing on? And she said, well, he has this little toy drum set from Sears that he's been playing on, and the thing is starting to, crumble. But if you can imagine hearing Metallica kind of stuff on a little drum set a little toy drum set from Sears, that's something to think about. So Jimmy has a real drum set now, and he wrote this piece for us.
And then didn't stop for about 6 years and got really heavily into it, and started playing in bands right away at like about 12, like punk rock bands and percussion bands, and taking classes in college and stuff like that, and just went through 10 million different bands until landed in this one with my old best friends, and here we are.
best friend in the world. You know, everyone really cares about him. He's just one of those people that everyone, like, you know, like whenever there's a wedding, he's always the best man. Like, from all our friends, everyone's like, oh, what, Jimmy, you know, he's people's godfathers, he's to people's kids. He's just always like everyone's best friend.
Yeah. Let me check my range. All right.
It's awesome to be playing with him because every time we're playing, there'll be parts in the show where we're either hungover or for whatever reason we think it's funny.
God damn you! Give me a beer! God damn you! Watch your select! Yeah, here it comes! Take it! Take it!
We look at each other and just start busting up laughing. I'll go up behind him on the ramps and like mess with him.
Get the fuck out of my fucking campsite!
Have a little more fun with it.
Best drummer in the world goes to
Rev. Yeah. Goes down.
I can drum with this. Oh, I can drum with that. I can drum with this.
Avenge Sevenfold in their sticky situations.
I can drum with that.
You know, the Rev, you know, freak of nature, you know, one of these people who you look at him, there's really nobody like him. I mean, he sits there and he starts getting ready for the show, and all of a sudden he goes out there and he plays a show, and you sit there and it's like, human beings can't do that. You can go through an hour and 10-minute set and play what he just did, and he doesn't miss a beat. And you talk to him, and he's one of the warmest human beings you'll ever talk to. So here you go out and you see him, he looks like a machine, and then you sit there and you talk to him, and he'll be sitting there, he'll put his arm around me when we're on the bus, and he go, dude, I'm glad you're out here, man. I love it when you're out here. It's fun. He just has that heart, that huge heart in him.
See that?
Hey, babes, how are you?
Yeah,
I'm great. I'm great. We're just waiting for the band to go on stage.
wow, dude, that's power.
Yeah.
Immortal King's power.
Remember when I was passing out on stage and so you gave me some fucking arm?
Yeah.
Hey man, I hate holding these fucking things. How much time we got, Larry?
I hate you holding this glove.
I wonder what that guy did with my shoe that we took a shot of beer out of that smelled so bad. Funnest show ever of all time. Yeah, dude. Best day of my life last night. Best day of my life last night. See, I got them in high highs and low lows.